Hi everyone, welcome to our wellness video. For today, I would like to share with you 6 harmful household ingredients that can be harmful to our body and also be damaging to our metabolism. First is aluminum foil. When we pack our food, when we travel, or even we pack our child's meal for lunch, we usually pack them with this aluminum foil. However, if these foils are exposed to heat or sometimes into extreme hot temperature, the aluminum, which is the hazardous metal, leaches to the food and combines it with the food. And it turned out when we ingest it, it causes thyroid problems. Thyroid is one of the metabolism's regulator. If we have fluctuations of thyroid, we are creating a hormonal imbalance, and also this aluminum absorbs the zinc in our body, and this zinc is very important for our cellular metabolism. If we are zinc deficient, it will cause some of the weakness, muscle fatigue, and also since it's in a cellular level, it can cause some of the damages of the cells. So if we can avoid aluminum foil, we can use fresh leaves, so it can also release all those phytonutrients from the leaves. And if not, you can just use a white or like a thin cloth instead of aluminum foil. Second is the floor cleaners. The floor cleaners has a lot of active ingredients. It's very toxic to the body when inhaled. So if you are using floor cleaners every single day, you are exposing yourself to those harmful compounds when inhaled. And this air that is composed with all of those active ingredients can disrupt our thyroid as well, can create headaches, dizziness, and even psoriasis because it touches to our skin. And that is why it's very toxic, because even though the air that has been composed of these active ingredients can really damage our skin. Third is talcum powder. Talc is a mineral that is made from asbestos. And if it is really inhaled, these tiny particles will go inside through our lung. These micro tiny particles that we are not aware of can cause scars in our lungs. And also if it is combined with chemical fragrances, now it adds damage. So with the long-term use of talc, we are now creating this deficiency of our lungs to really expand and get some oxygen. So later on, we will find ourselves having difficulty in breathing, and then we have this decreased lung expansion, which turned out to have less oxygen consumption. And the worst is we're going to have this scarrings of our lungs. Unfortunately, I can see some mothers that are using talc to their babies. So please, if we have really a chance not to use talc, please do so. Fourth is dishwashing liquids. These dishwashing liquids are very harmful. It is because it has emulsifiers and it also has sulfates. Sulfates are the ones that gives the dishwashing liquid lather texture, and it degreases all of those plates. However, it is very hard for those sulfates to really to be really disregarded in these plates. When you use it, it still sticks to the plate. So in turn, you are still ingesting all of those remaining sulfates in the plates. In the long term, it can cause skin irritations, allergies, and most of the time, it causes death of cells, which leads to cancers. Fifth is hand sanitizers. It's very unfortunate to say, but with this pandemic, a lot of us are using hand sanitizers. It is made for good intentions. However, hand sanitizers are only provided, or it is only beneficial if there is no water and soap available. It is because hand sanitizers are made of alcohol, and alcohol are killing the good and the bad bacteria. So if we keep using sanitizers, we are also killing our good bacteria, which in turn out the imbalance of a gut microbiome. Instead of providing or keeping our good bacteria, which helps to fight our immune system, we are killing most of our good bacteria. So if you can really use water and soap instead of sanitizer, that will be way, way better. And last is air fresheners. Air fresheners have this liquefied petroleum gas, which is very harmful to our body, to our lungs, and to our total well-being. It is because this gas is composed of these carcinogenics, which in long term, it can cause harmful effects because of the quality of the air that we're breathing. Research says that indoor air are more polluted rather than the outdoor air if we are constantly using these harmful air fresheners. It has a lot of 200 active ingredients not listed on those products. At first, you can create skin allergies, eczema, psoriasis, but those are just mild symptoms. But you are not really aware of how this contaminated air is affecting our brain, body, and even in a cellular level. So I hope, friends, these items will be at least not going to harm you if you're going to use it less and less. So if you have time to at least clean up your household items, maybe these are the things that you can consider to really disregard. And I hope, friends, you get something helpful today. As always, I'm sending you all the peace, love, happiness, and always stay healthy, people. Bye, everyone.